Hi, Scorpio. All right, so these are your messages for the week. And if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. I don't know what's going on with Ozempic, but he is meowing. He never does that. Yes, Lulu's cat's name is Ozempic, by the way. She calls him Oz. If I showed you why, you'd understand. But he's not overly friendly. If I see him come out, I'll let you know. He's massive, like one of the biggest cats alive. It's very funny. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Looks like you're walking away from a situation and looking for new opportunities and options. Okay. You're kind of guarded. You're trying to make the best of what you have, whether that's income, whether that's, energy, whatever the case. But there's some significant changes here. You're in the upright. Things are not what they seem at this time. I do believe that Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde are probably playing a part to this, but over the next few weeks, you're going to see some changes take place. So however you're feeling right now at this moment is not how you're going to feel over the next couple weeks, okay? I don't actually love your new opportunities. I'll be honest with you. I think you're going to be kind of let down. So don't get too optimistic till you really know what you're getting into. Some of you are dealing with a spiritual person, a religious person, something of that nature, somebody that you're attracted to. And you do want to see something transpire there, but it looks like there's a trust issue. Else this person doesn't trust you or you don't trust them, okay? Although one of you thinks it's the Ten of Cups energy. Be careful of buyer's remorse. I think Aquarius got that as well. I do see you kind of overspending or spending beyond your means at this time. Somebody's thinking of you like nightly, by the way. Like losing sleep over you as well. Could be a family member, a friend, something of that nature, but you are energetically tied to this person. There's some instability else in your life or their life, so it could be just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing a fern. Okay. Not willing to really fight for anything. You're just kind of like letting things go at this point. There is a heartbroken, what looks like air sign in your energy. They're trying to heal. I'm not saying that you broke their heart, but they're just feeling very heartbroken. They are definitely going into hermit mode. Something will happen around your finances. What is this that's happening around your finances? Could be getting into else a relationship, and or if you're not in a relationship right now, you could be getting into a relationship with somebody who makes money, or you go into business with. Or you or your partner is going to come into money. Somebody's coming into money for sure. And I do see a celebration around your finances as well, some sort of wish fulfillment. This money looks like it's coming from someone else, though. It does not look like it's going into your pocket, but take it as it resonates. You may have a secret admirer. Looks like you could work with them. If you don't work, if you're retired, this would have to be somebody like locally to you. And it does look like you're working on yourself spiritually and mentally. You could get into an argument too, or some sort of fight with somebody because of your finances, meaning let's say, this is a stupid example, but here's one. Like, let's say you went to buy something and the person's, and you have like the sale ticket or whatever, and it's saying it's on sale, and then the salesperson's like, no, that's not on sale. Somebody put it there, and you guys get into some sort of argument over that. The moon is going to be relevant to you. So something could transpire on the new moon and or the full moon. Something that's going to get you invested again, whether that's invested in something financial and or someone. And for some of you, you might be taking your relationship out to the next level or getting into a relationship that's going to be very serious in time. If you're in any sort of court situation, it will be going in your favor. I see you like longing for something. I don't know. Messages going back and forth about somebody feeling like you hurt them, hurt their heart. Looking to get emotionally fulfilled, and instead you're getting a tower moment. Some things will be brought to the surface, whether it's skeletons in your closet or theirs, but I do feel like this could be worked out in time. It's just like there's this very heavy burden of the two of you not maybe seeing things eye to eye. Lulu's on one of her OCD binges. Else not seeing things eye to eye or hurting each other. It could be family member, I don't know. I mean, there's some childhood wounds here that are affecting this. We have 10, 10, 10. If you live with this person, there could be some sort of argument. If you don't live with this person, you guys could be fighting too about the living conditions. I do see you kind of moving forward with divine timing, feeling kind of like you're losing out on something but gaining elsewhere, and manifesting something brand new. I would watch out for a stalker, an actual stalker, Scorpio. This is not like, oh, the person that watches you on social media. This is like the person that tracks you down. So be very, very careful about that, okay? And any sort of trip you had planned, I don't see going well due to financial burden. You will be hearing or getting word from somebody who gets some sort of injury. And I'm seeing the word food for some reason. You're waiting on some sort of apology and or communication with somebody. You will be getting it. It will cause some sort of growth and abundance. And I do see, Scorpio, I think you're marrying into money. This is the second time I think you're marrying into money. Or maybe sugar daddy, sugar mama type thing. But I definitely see that for you, okay? With stability as well. Person's fully invested in you. Very emotional. I'm seeing the color pink, and I'm also seeing a scarf be relevant. This is soulmate energy. Somebody's parents or some like role models are trying to reconcile with them after saying or doing something cruel or unusual. They do have some regret. If this is a business partner, they have some regret as well. Anything else here for Scorpio? Really protecting your peace at this time. Really overthinking a situation. Why are you so down in the dumps here, Scorpio? There's things that are going well, but it looks like you are in your feelings. Wanting something to progress, especially a passionate situation you had at some point that you feel like you've lost. Whether that's lost your mojo, lost a person, lost a situation. You will be moving forward. Hopefully you'll snap out of it. All right. Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Scorpio? Aries is going to cause you a tower moment. Be careful. They could be involved with your finances. Taurus is trying to manifest something with someone else. Gemini is going to cause some sort of fight with you and then try to reconcile. Cancer's undecided. That's a good way to put it. They think you might be using them, or you think, vice versa, and they still want to work it out. Leo has some regret that they didn't move forward with something with you sooner or at all. Virgo wants some change. They are going to be leaving you out. Libra. Libra has something to give you. Or they probably owed it to you. Scorpio to Scorpio. There's an imbalance. Somebody could be moving and or just moving away. Moving away from each other. Sagittarius has moved on. Capricorn is energetically tied to you. Be careful about that one. Sir! What? What? Who was that? Was that Sagittarius? Scorpio? Capricorn? That's Capricorn. Aquarius is brokenhearted and working towards some sort of goal. And Pisces has very little hope that you guys will work this out. But they're still trying. Okay, Scorpio. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I am going to go hang out with my kids.